Lofi Poli Sci coming at you. Michael Pickering here for not your regular Friday because really there's so much going on. We just can't make it another Good News Friday or a NASA News Friday or a Storytime with Pickering Friday. Oh, no. So much going on. So what do we got? We got a lot of quick picks coming at you. We're going to do a little bit deeper dive coming up in the next couple weeks on almost all of these. But first up, out in Pakistan, the former Prime Minister Khan, just suffered an assassination attempt where he and at least 4 other people were wounded by gunfire. Close eyes on Pakistan, people. Civil unrest is beginning, and there's about to be a lot more likely happening there. Eyes open. And out in Brazil, President Bolsonaro has, thankfully, decided to take the loss from the election, and former President Lula will be Brazil's next president come January. Though there's still a lot of protests going on all around Brazil. So ears to the ground on Brazil, people. And out in Israel had elections this week, and it looks as though former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is primed for another comeback in a coalition government and potentially become Prime Minister as early as next week or the week after. Again. But we'll have to wait and see how this plays out next week for sure, people. And lots of drug news going on around the world, and this includes in the United States, where Walmart, Walgreens, and CVS have decided to settle lawsuits dealing with the cause of the opioid epidemic in the country, and they're combined settling claims for $13.8 billion. So yeah, that tells you they most certainly feel like they contributed to that opioid crisis going on. And out in Italy, the new government has stated that they are going to start cracking down on illegal raves, which means I guess they're going to stop all raves in the country because I've never heard of a rave without drugs. So keep your ears open to Italian raves and politics. And good news out there in Ethiopia, as the Ethiopian government and officials from the Tigray region have officially ended the country's 2-year-long civil war. Definitely more on this next week, people. But good news indeed on this Friday. And out in space, just to give you a little bit of a Friday space news, China has connected their third and last piece of their space station. That's right, now there are 2 active, fully operational space stations out in orbit over our planet. Always like us some space news, people, and one day, Lofi Lona University, it's coming. And a last piece of news to send you on your way to the weekend. The Japanese government has officially begun issuing same-sex marriage license in the country. Way to go, Japan. We love us some inclusivity in the world today. And that's it. I'm done. I'm spent. I'm out for the weekend. But you know how to find me. Check out today's weekly blog on lofipolisci.com. And hey, it's not a cliche or a catchphrase. It's a lifestyle. Always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Talk to you soon, Lofi listeners. Pickering, signing off. A little behind the scenes for all you that stuck around. It's not too often I do these anymore, so I figured why not time? And just for you, I'll go ahead and drop the podcasting voice for a second, I guess. We'll see how it works. Maybe it'll come back by accident. Who knows? But with elections going on next week, we're taking the week off. I mean, there's so much going on, and I have a lot going on my side of things. It just, it's a good time to take a break. But for real, you know how to find me. I'm always around, so send me your words.